Maine Mendoza and a flock of admirers. It had its expected provocative moments and the squeal-inducing striptease that have made it the much-talked-about biennial show in town. But even with close to 200 demigods, goddesses and hard bodies on stage, Bench's 30th anniversary underwear show, Under the Stars, was, surprisingly, its most grounded yet. And it was a good thing. If those lucky enough to score tickets to Saturday's jam-packed show at Mall of Asia Arena were expecting a staging as bombastic as in previous years, they were in for a surprise. Yes, it was risqué in parts. It was an underwear show, after all, but surely not risqué enough to ruffle feathers and provoke a house inquiry. Saturday's was Bench's first underwear show after the controversial The Naked Truth in 2014, where actor Coco Martin drew flack for leading a female performer on a leash. Win-Win Marquez, photos Leo Sabanan 2. More straightforward. Bench's 30th anniversary show was, by comparison, simpler and more straightforward. More than a parade of its stellar list of brand endorsers, movie stars, models, athletes, beauty queens and other celebrities, it was a fashion show. The Bench apparel and underwear were the true stars. And that was precisely the point, according to award-winning set designer Gino Gonzalez, who collaborated with Bench creative consultant and fashion stylist Noelle Manapat and director Robbie Carmona. Gonzalez, who has worked on Bench underwear shows, created one single stage for Under the Stars, which had 5 segments. A massive nest-like structure, made of crisscrossing slabs of silver acrylic mylar, was the centerpiece of the stage, which had one single runway. Lovipo. No set changes. There were no set changes. The mirrorized set. Bench founder Ben Chan wanted to use mirrors had to fit into all the show's 5 chapters, from sports and varsity looks to 50s pinup and the cosmos. Noelle avoided costumes and dramatic scenarios, Gonzalez told Lifestyle. In the past, there used to be a mise-en-scene surrounding each celebrity. Noelle wanted more fashion this time, clothes that would actually be more relatable. They also wanted to put clothes that were in the stores. Before, it was all fantasy. In terms of styling, it was much simplified. Manapat worked with fashion designers Joey Sampson and Jerome Lorico and accessories designer Dennis Celestial, as well as finalists and winners of the recent Bench Design Awards. For this milestone year, Chen apparently wanted less nostalgia and a more forward-looking mood, Gonzalez said, such that most of the celebrity models were either fresh, faces or hadn't walked in a Bench underwear show before. Read, Millennials. The first Bench model, Richard Gomez, for instance, sat in the audience with wife Lucy. Under the Stars opened with a screening of a mini-movie, Brooklyn Swagger, from famous American fashion photographer Bruce Weber's Bench-sponsored shoot of the 2018 V-Man calendar, featuring male models in Bench body underwear. Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla. Circus performances.